How do you waste my time for 4 years? Only for you to come up with one kind of reason. You will be fine, girl. Move on.
Make I prepare am. I be specko.
Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Tayo.
Please don't let me down.
Hello Schmoozers, Ele here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? Okay, before I proceed further, as you can see, I'm not alone. I have someone very special to me. I call her my favorite cousin. Yes, last born gang. So if this is your first time, I welcome you. Especially if this is your second time, I welcome you. Especially if you're a customer, Dada, I welcome you specially. So before we proceed, without further ado, you know how we do. It is Schmooze Time. Welcome back. Okay, so like I said, I introduced my cousin earlier, but she will be the one to introduce herself. So, my darling cousin, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Esel Kawe. Yeah, I live in Lagos. I actually just came to visit my cousin here in Port Harcourt. I'm a hairstylist.
She made my hair. So if you're in Lagos and you want someone to treat you well, please contact my cousin. Alright guys, so I and my cousin were talking about some things when she came in, and then that's how we came about this topic, because she was like, oh, let's talk about it. Before we proceed, let's sing for them. You don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Tayo. That was needed. Right, so first things first, will I talk about myself personally? This particular topic, I feel like it doesn't really relate to me directly, because I am not, I don't think, have I been served breakfast? Okay, I think I have. Just once. But my cousin has been served breakfast. So it's actually imperative that we talk about or tell people about how to actually move on from a very, very difficult breakup. You know. So I think Esther, you're going to go first, because you're going to tell us, have you ever been served breakfast?
Yes, I have.
She has been served breakfast. I haven't been served breakfast. I feel like I'm the server of breakfast, but I think I'll give my scenario later. Just calm down, guys. I'll give my scenario later. Also, before we proceed, if you have been served breakfast, please tell me in the comment section. Let me laugh with you, because we are going to be moving on from any toxic relationship or breakfast and all of that thing. So let me know if you have been served breakfast. Yes. So how was it for you?
Well, it was not an easy journey. Yes, it was a journey because it took a long time.
I remember my cousin called me that period, and then she was crying over the phone. I'm like, I went to reach so.
It is so.
It's actually not funny. I feel like we're talking about this because it's now funny, right? Yeah. Before it wasn't funny. So you're going to tell us, how long was this relationship, and what was the breakup scenario like? How was it for you at that time? So just let us know.
Okay, so yeah, the breakup was last year, February, and this was a 4 years relationship.
Oh.
So you can imagine 4 years relationship. Living it without easy at all. It wasn't easy for me. It was a sad time for me. I was down. I was dejected. I was devastated. Oh God, I was down. Like, it wasn't easy. You know, this is someone you are very into, and leaving that person is it was very difficult. In fact, when it came, I was in shock. Like, this can't be true.
There are some things we do not want to. There are some things we do not want to reveal in this thing, because the reason this person gave was a crazy reason, but that's our private matter. But the bottom line of this is, my cousin was served in a very bad way. 4 years. May God not give us time wasters.
Amen.
How do you waste my time for 4 years only for you to come up with one kind of reason? I feel like okay, before I say that, Did you see any red flags? Did you see that, oh, sometime this thing might actually not work? At some point, did you see it?
My dear sisters, I saw the red flags, but say sometimes love will carry
Love carry on.
you will just like shake it off and be like, fine, okay, fine. I'll tell him, okay, this is what I don't like, this is what I'm seeing, but yet you still keep doing it. You don't want to change. That's how I feel like that's how he is, but this is someone I love. So I just have to just shake it off and just take it off my head that fine, let me just continue with the relationship. But now, last breakfast don't serve me. But let me remind you, relationship used to make brain.
Relationship used to make brain. But no. For me personally, I don't act oblivious of red flags. If I see something I don't like, anybody that's been in a relationship with me would know that. If I see something I don't like, I tell you. I tell you second time. I tell you the third time. You are still doing it. I will tell you that, okay? Especially when the thing affects me directly. Yeah, I'm not doing it again. No be caught. Now we did. No be caught. I know do again. The reason why a lot of persons feel very down when they are being served is, do you know that you were even supposed to, after those red flags, seeing those things and seeing you were supposed to be the one that will save, and then you not delay, and they will not. You cannot catch me on our ways. So you know that. I don't know. I can be very discerning. When I start seeing that, oh, like say this man don't dey waka kurikere, like saying I go soon receive, I go give you. So you cannot catch me on our ways. Did you get? So on that particular day, how did you feel on that particular day that the thing happened?
In fact, I can't even explain how I felt. I felt my world was crumbling. Oh God, I cried though. I cried a lot. I cried after.
She actually called me.
I called her. I was crying. I even called her my friends. If not for the advice I got from friends, from my siblings, God knows say. By now, I said I go see the thing come. And I had to brace myself up and I took myself out.
Okay, so we're getting there. She called me. She was crying. I said, for my mind, I said, what's in rich? So no be man, but I be past man. Because I can't really relate, right? I can relate to a particular extent, but it's not as strong as hers. I just told her, my dear, you will be fine, girl. Move on. Okay, so how were you able to move on? Like, how were you able to move on? How fast was your healing process? Because I know that it must be really traumatic.
At that period, yeah. Firstly, I had to just delete conversations. So because seeing all those conversations start bringing back thoughts.
Memories.
Yeah, and I'll be thinking of him all the time. So I have to delete everything that concerns him. Though, yeah. So that was first. Another thing, I have to take myself out. My dear sister, just be happy. Just be happy. Once you are happy, constantly, you forget about him. Yeah. I took myself out that period. I called my friends, we went out, ate, took a lot of pictures, posted, make a pepper up. I be spec calm. Yeah, much more than this. So yeah, I have to look good and yeah, enjoy myself.
Oh, look at it though. For people that maybe you just got saved. I don't know if someone needed to see this. If you just got saved, make yourself happy. I will not act oblivious to the fact that it can be really depressing, especially when you really care about this person.
Yeah.
Right? Let me chip in my own scenario. So my own, not like I was saved though. There was someone, there was someone, and then he just came directly with the whole marriage thing, and then I was still an undergraduate. I mean, waiting reach so for marriage. How long have I known you? Waiting reach so, and then me, I told him I wasn't ready, and he was like, oh, he had like an ultimatum that okay, before so month I want to get married. This I said, Oga, calm down. And personally, I feel like it's supposed to be a two-way thing. You're supposed to tell me that okay, let's plan it. I say, not like I really was head over heels for this one. Because for me, family relationship, sorry. I don't really used to take it to heart that much because I really don't want to be hurt. One of my sister's friends said something that this is where she's to put men. So that in case you misbehave, they go come on you like this. Come on you like this so that I won't be hurt, right? Okay, so he was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. That January, did everything. I was like, let me consider this guy now. And I told my mom, I must finish my school first. Too. I traveled to meet my sister. I came back. Only for this guy to come after a week. Because I knew that he's now stopped calling me. But that time, my mind don't day. It's okay. Maybe I should give this person a chance. Now he come back, tell me, say, he meets somebody like the week I left for Uyo. And then he's going to propose to her like February 14th. And I'm like, oh gosh, we were trying to work things out. Which one is getting married to somebody else? It was devastating for me. As much as I know that it was not like we're like in a very serious relationship and all, it was like a situationship but the thing pained me. The most annoying part was he said that I should come for the wedding. You don't see me finish now, but we have to remind ourselves that you be spec.
My sister, you are spec.
I mean,
you're what more than this?
Yeah. Me, I moved on. I mean, I'm a spec. I moved on. It was easy for me because I really am not a very emotional person. Just sounded. I moved on. But what I think this whole concluding part on. How was it what would you tell people that just got served? Because like a year later and she's bouncing hot and she is selected. So what advice would you give to them?
Okay, yeah, what I would say is firstly just be happy. Yeah, remind yourself that you are worth more than this. Remind yourself that you are better off, you are elegant, you are beautiful. So yeah, brace yourself up and be good.
Oh, you said brace yourself up. You'll be fine, girl. You'll be spec. You'll be fine, girl. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you can see I'm good. I'm very good.
Do you know that some persons find it difficult to move on?
Yes.
Like you now say, oh, because this person hurts me, the next person is going to hurt me. You now start guarding yourself that no, I'm not going to let on that person in.
Life goes on, yeah.
Life goes on. Okay, so I personally would recommend that you listen to things that would edify your mind and take your mind off it. You understand? Take your mind off it. Be happy. Live like my Shebi say let them go out. God, if you have
money.
Live
la vida loca.
Enjoy. Before you know, it's not. The truth is, we cannot say that it's going to be easy. No, everyone has their own healing stages, right?
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, some people 1 week we don't move on. The next day you don't move on. Some people 1 month. Some people 1 year. But what I'll just say is, regardless of the timing, the shorter the better. Move on with your life. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Thank you for taking a seat. Oh, this is not even a seat. Cheers. Thank you so much. So, if you are yet to hit the subscribe button, help me tell them to subscribe.
Please hit on the like button, hit on the subscribe button, subscribe and watch.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.